All right, we're going to start with a warm-up today. So to start, we're just going to run in place for 30 seconds. So just get moving. It's not meant to go fast. We're just going slow. It's got 30 seconds of running. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Next, just lifting our knees up nice and high. Got 20 high knees. Trying to get our knee at least above our waist, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we got butt kickers. You're doing your butt kickers. I want you to lean forward. I want you to get all the way back and kick your butt. Keep your knee facing down towards the ground. Keep your arms going. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now we're going to do fast feet. So move our feet as fast as we can for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. All right, next, we're going to take our arms up overhead and chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to kick, tapping opposite arm to opposite foot. If you want to look from the side. 2. One more, and 10. All right, that should be good. All right, guys, next we're going to get into our specific warm-up. So for our specific warm-up, we're going to focus on different things like animal movements, doing our splits, doing our bridges, okay? So first, we're just going to start with some inchworms. You guys are going to do this 2 times. I'm only going to do it once to demonstrate, okay? So first, we're going to start with inchworms. I'm going to show you from the side. Start, step back so you can see my feet. Let's start with your hands by your feet, just like this. And you're going to walk your hands out as far as you can go. You're going to come all the way back and stand up. I'm going to turn this way so you can see from the front. That's 1, all the way out. That's 2. We got 10 of them. So you guys got 8 more by yourself, okay? All right, next, we're going to do bear crawls. You guys should all know what bear crawls are. So we're going to get our legs in a nice straddle, get them nice and straight, hands down, crawling like this. If you want to see from the side, maybe legs nice and straight, trying to get them as straight as you possibly can. We're just trotting like this. So what I want you guys to do for that, so I want you to find a hallway in your house, and I want you to go forwards, down the hallway, and on the way back, you're going to go backwards. So on the way down the hallway, let's say, that's the end of the hallway. Crawling towards the camera, when you get to the end, you're going backwards, right? Next, we got gorilla. So with gorilla, you're going to get your legs in a nice big straddle. Squat down, put your hands in between. Hands come forward, feet jump to your hands. I'll move off to the side so you can see that from here. Legs out, nice wide, nice squat. Try to keep your butt down. See how my butt didn't raise up super high? We're keeping our butt down the whole time. With that one, you're going to go forwards down the hallway and then backwards up your way back too. With this one, your butt can jump up a little higher because you're pushing with your hands backwards. All right. After that, we got side gorilla. So we're just going to do the same thing, but we're going to go sideways. So get down in your gorilla, hands down, push through your hands, drop your feet to the side. You're going down the hallway one way, back down the hallway the other way. All right, next we got plank rockers. So I got 2 different ways to do this. So You're gonna get in your plank, and you're gonna rock side to side. We got 30 seconds rocking side to side. After that, take your quick rest, and we're gonna go forwards and backwards. I'll show you again from the side. Remember, squeeze our legs together, squeeze that butt. Keep your back in a nice straight shape. Rocking side to side, we're going like this. We're rocking forward and back, just like this. So you got side to side for 30 seconds, and then you got front to back for 30 seconds. After that, you guys are going to do your middle splits. So, your legs out as far as you can. Put your hands down. You're just going to sit in here as low as you can get for 30 seconds, okay? And then you'll take a little break, and then you'll go again for 30 seconds. All right. After that, we got left leg splits, and then right leg splits. So, you get one foot out in front. Start with your back leg. You're going to slide this foot as far forward as you can. It's really hard. I'm wearing shoes. And your hands are going to be on the inside. If you need to make a fist, put it down. Trying to sink as low as you can. Remember, don't turn your leg off to the side. Keep your back leg pointed straight back. So if you see from the side, my back leg isn't turned off to either side, isn't coming in like this. It's straight back. Trying to straighten out that, keep that front leg straight. Squeezing my quad, okay? All right, and you'll do the same thing, but with your left leg then. 30 seconds holding once you get into the shape, not when you start. Get into the shape first. After that, you guys are going to do a bridge. So our bridge, we're just going to start laying on the ground. Hands down, push up, and you're going to hold it. Try to get your feet together. And then once you're done with that, roll out your back. Roll up. You got a 30-second bridge hold. Try to get your feet together in that bridge. So your legs together like this. And try to really push your hips up as high as you can. Keep your arms next to your ears as much as possible. All right, that's good for a warm-up. All right, guys, next we got our workout. We are going to do 5 rounds. So you're doing 5 rounds, and you're doing 10 repetitions of everything. I'll talk through them once we get to the point. The things you're going to need first, need to have some chairs set up, and then you're going to need a lot of open space, because this is going to require some space. You need some wall space, so you're going to do handstands up against the wall. So just make sure that you got some room. Things are cleared out of the way so we're not crashing into anything on accident. All right, the first thing that we're going to do, so we're going to go down. I'm actually going to go off to the side so you can see a little bit more. So we're starting in our front support. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a side plank, reach high up over the top into our front plank. All right, when you get to here, keep your hips up as high as you can, and back to the other side. All right, that's one. Now we're going to switch sides. I'm going to go this way. And back over. Trying to keep my hips up super high the whole time. We're doing 10 of those, like I said. So it's 5 on each side. 5 turning to the right, 5 turning to the left, okay? Make sure your hand reaches up nice and tall. Your hips are up high, okay? Next, we got chair front support with a tuck hold. So you're going to get 2 chairs. You're going to put your hands on the chair, push up super tall, your shoulders, and then lift your knees up, hold a tuck support. If this is too easy, you can do L hold, all right? Just what it looks like from the front. Push up super tall through your shoulders. You guys got 10 to 30 seconds, whatever you can do, okay? You can move these back out of the way. All right, next, we have tuck to straddle jumps, okay? So first, you're doing 10 of these, remember, 10. You're gonna tuck jump, land, straddle jump, freeze, okay? So you're gonna tuck jump, land, Okay, I did that wrong, my bad. Tuck jump, straddle jump, land. All right? It's the second one there. He got 10 of those. So it's tuck jump, land, straddle jump right away, land. You got 10 of those, 10 times, okay? After that, we got half circle support walks. So I'm just going to use this couch as like the pivot point. I'm going to start right here. I'm going to hold my front support. I'm just going to walk in a circle. I ran out of room. All right, but you need to go all the way out. Find your pivot point on your couch. Don't let your hands cross over. You go all the way back to where you started. So going out and back counts as 2, okay? So we're just doing, if you're trying to find that pivot point, like the center of your couch or on a wall, make sure you have enough room. You're making a half circle. So let's say you start right here. You start right here. You're going to start right here, go all the way to the other side, all the way out and back. That's 2, okay? And then last we have hee-haw to handstand. So I'm going to do it up against the wall right here. So you're going to put your hands down. I'm going to hee-haw up. Try to hold your handstand. Hee-haw up. Try to hold your handstand as long as you can on the top, okay? So you're trying to hee-haw, get up as high as you can, hold it for as long as you can, then come back down, go right back up. You got 10 of those, remember, 10 for everything. All right, after you're done with all of those, take a minute rest. So count to 60. If your parents aren't helping you, if your parents are helping you, just count to 60 by yourself and then go back and do the second round. Remember, you have 5 rounds of all those activities. All right. After that, for a finisher, you guys are going to find some place to hang. So whether that be like, you go to a playground or something, you go out and hang in a tree outside. You hang on, like I'm going to hang out in my garage. I got some support beams or something like that. Make sure your parents are around when you're doing that, but you're trying to hang for as long as you can. Build up that grip strength because that's super important when we get to bar work later on. So once you get your 5 rounds done, you're going to hang for as long as you can 3 times. I'll make a quick video on that next. All right, bye. All right, guys, you're just going to find some place where you can hang. I like to do the rafters in my garage. You're just going to grab someplace to hang and you're just going to sit here. Try to stop yourself from going back and forth. Try to relax as much as you can. You got 30 seconds. Unless you can go longer, then go longer. All right, that's all we got. All right, guys, now we got a cool down. So for this portion, all we're just going to do is practice cooling down our muscles, stretching out to increase our range of motion after we just worked out. So that's just how far we can stretch a joint. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're just going to sit here in butterfly. And you guys are just going to sit up as tall as you can and take 15 deep breaths. So breathe in. Try to breathe in through your nose. You can breathe out through your mouth. Try to fill up your belly with air. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. And last one, 15. All right, next we're going to do a straddle stretch. So we're going to get our legs out super wide. We'll turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. We're going to reach to our right leg first. We're going to hold this. Try to get to your foot if you can't. Remember, we want to reach our opposite arm. So we're doing right leg. Try to reach your left arm as far as you can. Squeeze your quads right here and pull your toes closer to you. It's going to get a better stretch through your calf right here and your hamstrings, which are on the back side of your leg. All right, we're going to hold for 30 seconds. You can count out loud, or if you have a timer, the timer is going to be perfect. So once we do 30 seconds on that side, we're going to do 30 seconds on our left side. So put your hand down or put your hand out here. Remember, squeeze your quad, pull your toe towards your knee, and then reach with your right hand. All right? So that's focusing on turning our body and reaching. And we're holding for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right? Then we're going to go down to the middle. You can either reach for both legs or just reach right out in the middle. Remember, we're squeezing our quads, pulling our toes close to us, reaching as far as you can go for 30 seconds. After we're done with that, we're going to go to the pike stretch. It's the same thing. Squeeze your quads, push your knees into the ground, pull your toes close to you, reach your arms out. Try to get closer with each breath. So breathe in. When you breathe out, breathe through the tension. So when you feel the tension on the back of your leg, it's okay. You're just trying to breathe, release, and reach a little farther, okay? 30 seconds of that. After that, we got a lunge. So it's kind of like your splits. You're just not going to go down as far. One leg in front. You're just leaning forward as far as you can. Keep your leg facing straight back. All right? You're trying to drive this back leg into the ground. So I'm trying to kick into the ground. I'll get a better feeling right here. I'm trying to relax into it as far as I can. Okay? And then once you get to that bottom point, you're going to hold. And then with each breath, you're going to try to go lower and lower. All right? Then we'll switch sides. So push into the ground, sink forward. And once you get to that end point, just relax. Hold it for 30 seconds. Try to stretch down farther each time. All right? Once we are done with that, we got a calf wall stretch. So you're going to find the wall, and you're going to push your hands into the wall. Put your leg in back. All right? And we're just holding this for 30 seconds. Try to make a straight line. We're thinking like this is like our lucky lunge, but we're pushing off that back leg into the wall. All right, 30 seconds on one side, switch to the other one. The main thing you want to focus on, you want to keep your heel on the ground the whole time. That's going to give you the best stretch through your calf right here. All right, last one. So we're going to do cat-cow. This isn't the last one, actually, my bad. We're going to do 20 of these. So this is a cow where you're sinking your back down as far as you can. And a cat, try to push your back up as high as you can. Cow, look up. Cat, look down. Cow, look up. Cat, look down. So you got 30 seconds of those as well. And then for our last one, we're going to do child's pose. So you can get your legs a little bit wider and shoulder width. So if you can see from the front like this. And then we're going to reach our hands out as far as we can. Try to get our head to the ground. We're just going to sit here for 15 deep breaths. So take your 15 deep breaths. If you want to see it from the front, looks like this. Try to keep your arms next to your ears the whole time. And we're just relaxing. The point of that is just to relax and melt into the stretch, okay? Remember, 15 deep breaths. We're just doing all those once. All right? Good job, guys.